That is good. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm going to show you guys something that I absolutely love to do. And what that is, I absolutely love to set up a Screenflow. Now, Foxy had a video of it for 2016, but I haven't seen one for 2017, and I do want to set it up so that people know and understand how it works and what it can do for you. So pretty much what I set it up for myself is the young cups. Why? Because that way you can find young players that are really really good with high potential. They're all pretty much international players. So the first one that we see here is the African Cup of Nations. Now the screen that you want to look at is stats and player overview. On match day, stop game, no. Boom. That's the first one. Now, the one annoying thing is that you constantly have to change stats player overview and then plus the add screen. It's a little annoying to set it up, but once you set it up, I'm telling you, you'll have a great way of finding young players at an easy way. Their overview once again. Games FIFA under 20. Pretty easy to remove as well if you want to take them out. Now, if you also want the tournaments for the older players, you can add those as well. As you can see, the FIFA World Cup playoffs, they're all in here. Certain leagues, every single league that you have loaded is available as well. And this way you can get an idea of pretty much everything what's going on. Easy way. Plus, I'm gonna just add all this in there. Sure that you like stats and player overview. That is probably the most important thing. Now, the one thing is, if you don't have players added to the game from this area, you might have to. It might show up empty. So, do make sure that you have players loaded. If you don't have the players loaded, then it might show up empty because there is no players generated for that area. So, just keep that in mind when you're doing it as well. As you can see, at the moment, I'm at a lot of different ones right in one spot. Makes it a lot easier to find everything. Especially the ones that nobody really know about. There are invitational in both Italy and France. Nobody really knows about them. Well, especially those are really nice to find players, especially when you're playing in and stuff. Don't know what this is. Going to add it in there because, like I said, these tournaments that I'm seeing right now, they all seem to be youngster tournaments. See, there's the French Invitational, as I was talking about earlier. Add screen. Give these to the African Cup of Nations. Fires here. well. Almost done. Italian youth invitational. You can see that these not that hard to adjust that though. Go into, got the Italian Cup invitational. Let's see if there's anything else I can go. Overview. Confirm. Now it's loading it in. So what happens here is something different. I will come back with another smaller video on what it looks like in game, as I don't exactly know when it starts, but that is just a little gist of how to do it, and the second video will show you the remainder of that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Give it a like. Wait till next time.